All right, let's do video 502. Jeez Louise, this is crazy. We're gonna find the equation of a line that's parallel and another line that's perpendicular to a line that goes through these 2 points. This is absolutely where it gets trickiest, okay? In order to write the equation of a line, you need a couple things, right? This is what your answer is going to look like. In order to figure out B, you have to know these three things. So we have to figure out what is our slope, what is an x, and what is a y. Now we're told x and y is 5 and 0, so that's easy. We have to find our slope, though. And so you have to make sense of the clues right here. This is the last major type of thing you're going to see is 2 points. So to figure out the the slope of a line that goes through 2 points, you just use your formula, right? y2 minus y1, x2 minus x1. There's a couple variations, the numbers are different, but basically the difference of the y's divided by the difference of the x's. So let's do 9 minus 4. Since I used 9 first, 5 has to go first for the x's, minus. Now, make sure there's a minus in the formula. So even though this is minus, there's still a negative right there. So minus negative 6. Minus a negative becomes positive. 9 minus 4 is 5 over 1. Our slope is 5. Okay? It's parallel. This line right here that goes through these 2 points has a slope of 5. Our line that's parallel will also have the same slope of 5. So start off with the formula, y equals mx plus b, and then you just plug everything in, right? 0 is y, m is 5, x is 5 plus b, right? So 0 equals 25 plus b, so negative 25, right? Because 25 minus 25 is 0. That's a step I think you can skip. Plugging things in and simplifying can be kind of dangerous. Well, dangerous in the respect that it's easy to make a mistake. So I would generally advise avoiding those, but doing a simple equation in your head, that's where you can save some time and you won't really mess up. There we go. Now let's do one that's going to be perpendicular. Okay, this one over here was parallel. Let's do one that's perpendicular. So we're going to use the same point, 5, 0. Now we're going to be perpendicular to the line that goes through these 2 points here. We found that the slope of these 2 points is 5, so our slope is going to be negative 1/5, and still 5 and 0. So formula, right? Plug it in. Sorry, m is negative 1/5. X is 5. So plug it in, then simplify. It's negative 1. 5 goes into 5 one time. Negative times positive is negative. So b is positive 1. Right? You could add 1 to both sides. You can do it in your head. Doesn't really matter. So negative 1/5 x plus 1. So this line is perpendicular to these 2 points. The line that goes through those 2 points. This line right here is parallel to the line that goes through those 2 points. So again, your idea is this. They're going to give you some sort of a clue. This is your clue over here. Earlier we started with a graph, we started some different kinds of equations. That's your clue. It's going to tell you parallel or perpendicular. What you need to do, with that information you find your slope. Parallel is the same exact slope, perpendicular, negative reciprocal. Use that with the coordinate that they give you, plug it into your formula, simplify it, solve it, find your y-intercept, write your answer. Boom, done.